The lights went out 3 days ago. The humming of the refrigerator has been replaced by a deafening silence. You are standing in your kitchen, in the dark, and you can hear your children stirring in the next room. They aren't just bored anymore. They are hungry. Your wife walks in, and she doesn't say a word, but her eyes ask the question that is crushing your chest right now. What are we going to eat? You are the father. You are the protector. And in this exact moment, you have absolutely nothing to give them. You thought you were ready. You spent thousands of dollars. You bought the tactical gear. You bought the expensive generator. You stacked cans of beans in the basement. But let me tell you the brutal truth that nobody in the prepping community wants to admit. Your generator needs fuel, and that fuel ran out yesterday. Your canned food has an expiration date, and worse, it makes you a target. Everyone around you heard that generator running. They know you have food. And those guns. A rifle isn't going to feed your children. It just isn't. You bought the illusion of security, but you forgot the most fundamental rule of survival. You forgot the calories. You bought gear, but you didn't buy knowledge. And now, sitting in the dark, you realize that all that expensive equipment is completely useless. This is the breaking point. The grocery store shelves are bare. The government isn't coming. FEMA isn't coming. You trusted the system. Now, look at your children. Imagine them shivering, not from the cold, but from weakness. Imagine your wife getting sick and the antibiotics you stored are useless. Imagine the crushing, suffocating guilt of looking out your window, seeing miles and miles of trees, grass, and greenery, and knowing that nature is full of food, but you are blind to it. You are surrounded by a supermarket of God's creation, and you don't have the key. You feel like a failure. You feel like you led your family to the edge of a cliff, but it doesn't have to be this way. There is a way out of this nightmare, and it doesn't require a bunker or $1 million. Think about how our ancestors lived. Think about the Amish today. They don't panic when the grid fails because they never relied on the grid to begin with. God placed everything we need right outside our doors. The answer isn't in a factory. It is in the dirt, in the woods, in the fields. The secret to surviving any crisis is the ability to unlock nature's pantry. But you cannot rely on memory. You need a mechanism. You need an old-school foolproof method to know exactly what is safe to eat and what is deadly poison. Imagine having a system, a tangible tool, a method that doesn't need batteries, that doesn't need Wi-Fi. Imagine having a cheat sheet to God's garden, something so compact it never leaves your side. When everyone else is starving, you will be walking through the woods, calm, collected, picking the exact foods that will nourish your family. You have a choice to make right now. You can click away from this video and go back to your false sense of security. Or you can take action. You can reclaim your role as the protector. I have found a tool that perfectly executes this exact mechanism. It is a pocket-sized key to nature's bounty. Do not wait until the power goes out. Click that link, hit this tool, and secure your peace of mind today.